Have you ever picked up your favorite collectible doll only to have its arm or leg flop uselessly to the side? It can be really disheartening when your cherished display piece loses its perfect pose, making it tricky to show off its best features. The good news is that securing a loose doll disc joint is a common and often straightforward repair you can do yourself with just a few simple materials. Doll disc joints are designed with a flat disc at the end of a limb that fits into a socket in the doll's body, held in place by elastic stringing. Over time, the materials, especially the discs or the stringing, can compress or wear down, reducing the friction needed to keep the limb firm. This loss of friction causes the joint to become loose. First, gently remove the limb from the doll's body. If the doll is strung, you might need to carefully unstring it, but often the joint can be accessed without full disassembly. Inspect the disc and the inside of the socket for any damage or debris. Next, you will want to add a thin layer of material to increase friction. A popular method is to use a small piece of moleskin or thin felt. Cut a tiny circle, just slightly smaller than the disc itself, and carefully glue it to one side of the disc, the side that faces the socket. Make sure the adhesive is completely dry before proceeding. For a less permanent or more subtle fix, you can also try applying a very thin layer of beeswax or even a drop of hot glue, allowed to cool completely, to the edge of the disc. The goal is to build up just enough surface to create gentle pressure within the socket without jamming the joint. Once your chosen material is applied and dry, carefully reinsert the disc into the socket. If you unstrung the doll, restring it following the doll's original stringing pattern. Move the limb gently to check the tension. The joint should now hold its position securely but still move smoothly. This simple technique helps preserve the doll's original posability and can significantly extend its display life. Understanding this repair also empowers you to assess potential purchases, as a firm joint often indicates better overall condition. Remember, always start with the least invasive method and test frequently. By taking a little time to secure these loose joints, you are not just fixing a part of your doll, you are restoring its character and ensuring that your cherished collectible can continue to bring you joy and proudly stand or sit in any pose you desire.